Hi, it's Amber Ladley from Happily Upcycled. Thanks for being here and checking out my newsletter update video. I feel like it's kind of been a long time since the last video, even though it was just a month ago in February. It seemed like February was a really long, short month. And the more people I talked to, the more I realized that I wasn't the only one feeling that February funk. So, but it's behind us. It's March. Spring is just 18 days away, depending on when you see this video. And I've got a new kit. So I'd love to share that with you and show you what I got. So the Etsy store for me has been an experiment. I enjoy building things and I'm interested in making craft kits out of upcycled materials that help people connect to their creativity. And right now I'm just kind of pulling straws. I'm doing some kits based on workshops that I've taught in the past, or turning projects that I think would be good workshops into kits. So I'd love to know what you think. I'd love to know if you have materials that you're looking to use up or you're not sure what to do with, or if you have projects that you'd like to see. I'd love to hear from you. I find that when I am in one of those real funks and just not feeling very motivated and kind of tired, I find that when I take some time to play with my creativity, it helps. It helps to relax me, and it really helps to make something. It just really, there's a lot of joy I find in the process of making something. And so when I started thinking about this month's kit, I started thinking about a craft that was very mindful. And what I mean by that is kind of one of those projects that gets you in the zone of just making and allowing your mind to relax and your hands to move. And as I was, kind of poking around online and looking at some different trends that are popular on Etsy, or some inspiration on Pinterest, and really trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I came across embroidery kits, and I thought, oh yeah, I haven't done embroidery in a while, but when I did it, I really enjoyed it. It's one of those projects that can be easily portable, so you can bring it with you. If you have a few minutes, you're sitting in the car waiting for somebody, you can, pull it out of your bag and work on it. Or if you just have, you just want to relax a little bit before making dinner or having a cup of coffee or tea, and you just want to sit down for 10 minutes and work on a project. Embroidery allows you to do that. It's something that can be picked up and set down, and it's pretty simple. The other part that I've kind of mentioned is the mindfulness part. And as you know, I'm becoming a bit obsessed with the whole finger labyrinth thing. A lot of my projects have been inspired by this finger labyrinth. So I have the finger labyrinths on records, I have printable ones, and now, are you ready for this? I've got an embroidery kit, finger labyrinth. So I'm really excited about this. I used denim, and I had the pattern printed on denim scraps. So these are jeans that I've cut up. And this is an example of one that I did. So this one took me about 10 days. I picked it up, I put it down, and I love French knots. That is my favorite embroidery stitch. So I'm trying to see if you can get a close up, but you can see all these different French knots. And it's a little smaller than 6 inches. So the kit comes with a 6-inch hoop. And so the finished labyrinth is like 5.5 inches or so. So you can actually use it. And this one I glued onto the back of a pocket, which was just kind of fun. But you could certainly, after you're done stitching it, leave it in the hoop, hang it on the wall. You could sew it to a bag. You really could do anything that you wanted to. And the fun thing about this kit is the stitches are up to you. So it's an opportunity to play. It's an opportunity to just kind of be with your creativity. The kit, if you haven't done embroidery before, you might want to watch some videos or something. It's pretty simple. I mean, you can simply do a straight stitch where you just up and down with the needle, following the lines. It's really like doodling with thread. So the kit's going to have a needle, it's going to have the thread, it's going to have a needle threader, because I know a lot of people struggle with that. Like I said, it's going to have the hoop, and you can pick dark or light denim. You can also pick the color palette of the thread that I'll send you. And I'm really excited to see what people make with this kit and the different color combinations, stitch combinations that you come up with in stitching your own finger labyrinth. I've put that up on my Etsy shop, and I would love to know what you think about it. I would also love to hear from you. What have you been making this month or recently, or what helps you when you're in a funk? So email me, happily_upcycled@gmail.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. All right, take care till next month. Bye-bye.